weren't even authentic with it.
Got into a fight.
I had to beg for that one.
The fallout, falling in, the doors open.
Oh my damn bad.
Why would I do that?
What's happening, penis?
I mean, he gonna want to get in it.
NeNe, how original.
Hi guys, welcome back to The Urban Binge.
Hi.
This is the reality part of everything. Let's hit you with some reality. Growing up hip hop New York, that is my I thought that Atlanta was gonna outdo every franchise. Atlanta is still outdoing every franchise, but number two is most definitely New York, and they creeping up on number one. That's why I said all that. Everybody they got on there, I really like. Flavor Flav, I'm not really sure if the daughter who's on there, Flavor Flav's daughter, I'm not sure if that is the same daughter that came to the house. I believe that it is. If it is, she has gotten lighter. How? I don't know. I don't know how she got so, and I like her a lot. For some reason, she just seems so genuine. This girl is unapologetic. She doesn't care what she says. She kind of aired Flav out about what he did and how they argued and how bad the argument had gotten. And so
they fought.
Right. I mean, I don't know, but I like her. Let's watch more. Let's see. Hopefully she don't get on my nerves. Just like I like growing up hip hop LA, Ken Du's daughter. I'm growing up hip hop LA. I love Ken Du's daughter. She's very cool.
I don't know you. But what I see,
she's very authentic.
I don't with you.
Flav daughter put me in the mind of her. Tammy Roman left Basketball Wives, and I think that is such a good look for her.
I've been around these girls since 2010, and I think it's just time for me to move on.
Let the show kind of run without you a little bit. Let the ratings fall. Let them see what they are missing.
Exactly.
Because when Tammy leaves, the ratings are falling. I may still watch here and there, but Jennifer stayed, Evelyn stayed. Let them two run head to head. And bring somebody else, maybe like Jennifer's friend. I can't think of her name. Dominique. Bring her onto the show. Dominique is really good. I really like Dominique. Just like Marlo needs a peach.
A rotten one.
Don't do Marlo, she's Aquarius. But I really like that. I really like that Tammy decided to leave Basketball Wives. And she posted saying she's happy about her new journey.
It's been 9 years.
She's
It's been a good run.
Basketball Wives, and she's just happy about her new journey in life. And can't wait to announce what it is. So let's watch out for Tammy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's some new Tyler Perry comedy. Let's talk about Lie Detector Ted. Jackie needs to stay because she can carry the show. She's entertaining. Jackie, turn it up a little bit more. Keep being your authentic self. Whatever you gotta say, say it. People tell lies here and there. Okay, it's gonna happen. Jackie went around telling the media about Malaysia and lied and said she didn't, and she actually did. And the lie detector test showed it. She even sat there in the lie detector test and said, I want to do this again. Do it again, because that ain't right. And they did it again.
The second time.
Right, that's some snake shit. So I understand her wanting to be, and I don't think Malaysia will bust a day of her life like her and old girl was trying to fight the Asian girl. Where's she at? Let's go get her. Malaysia ain't gonna bust a great. But that night, it was a different look on Malaysia. It was definitely a different look on Malaysia. Sometimes I be like Malaysia too much, although I always say that's a pretty then Evelyn, then Tammy.
We're going to talk about Housewives. So Housewives of Beverly Hills and Housewives of Potomac. So you talk about Housewives of Potomac, but we're going to touch on Michael and Ashley.
That he wanna perform oral sex on a producer of the show or something, or a party goer that was at the party with them. I'm not condoning that. I'm not condoning Michael and Ashley. I'm not condoning what Michael did. But what I am saying is Giselle is too caught up in people's business. But you know what? As I'm talking right now, I'm beginning to realize that's what Giselle there for. She is fully aware of what she is doing. And this is just another side of Giselle that she is letting us see. Giselle is well aware, unlike NeNe. NeNe got upset at that reunion without even being aware of how she looked. Look at every damn reunion, NeNe, and look at yourself, and you ought to say, damn, I look a mess. Air in my mouth like a baby. Rolling your eyes till they about to pop out your damn head. Okay, you was doing
This thing
too
right
much.
here.
Doing too much. Just doing
Oh,
too much.
damn reunion.
Back to Michael and Ashley. Look, stop putting people in your business. I think that Ashley needs to leave the show for a little while. Andy's so messy because he just keep all this mess on there. Michael's still on there and he done touched the damn cameraman booty. And Andy still got the man on there.
And this
Andy
man
is
putting a
messy.
black lady in Beverly Hills.
He is the different person to all of them. So to NeNe, he a different person. To Kyle, he a different person. And to Kyle, she could probably
It's
say
just
in
like when
my
you have
head,
4 kids and what doesn't work for your oldest works for your youngest and vice versa.
exactly.
You
And
know?
then Garcelle Beauvais from Jamie Foxx show. Y'all remember her, Fancy. Francesca. Fancy pants.
Right.
But she's so beautiful.
Bring some
for you.
classy black attitude to Beverly
For,
Hills, okay? Bring us the life without bringing us the luxurious bullshit.
This literally just brought my eyes to Beverly Hills. I'm watching. I hate to watch because I know how Andy is gonna do. He only using her to bring ratings to them because Lisa Vanderpump put in her 5-day notice video and she let y'all know, look.
The last year was a very negative year for me, and I feel like now we're moving forward. I just had a horrible time doing the show and with the women.
After the reunion, y'all can catch me up here at
And my dog
Pumps.
grooming and pump.
And dog grooming.
Girl.
Right, walking down the street with some hot ass winter feather on,
Okay.
winter feathers on, and
Child,
a full beat and a damn feather hat and white gloves.
On Rodeo Drive.
Right, the door is closed.
But we good. The door is closed. The door is closed.
For Vanderpump. Oh, no, it ain't, because Andy will accept that bitch back at any time.
Exactly, honey. She
He'll
is.
accept
She
her
definitely
back.
had the
But
hottest network on Beverly Hills. So.
y'all, let me know in the comment section if y'all gonna watch.
And
If
Garcelle,
that
don't
makes
make a
y'all wanna
fool of
watch.
yourself. I'm not saying that you will because I do always see high standards of you, very classy, and your etiquette shines through, but make sure that these ladies do not take you out of your element. Continue to be that black gem that we love.
Because y'all know Wendy gonna talk about that when she come back. Speaking of Wendy, speaking of housewives, she been partying a lot with NeNe.
Miss Wendy Williams is a true rich bitch. Okay, she said she's gonna go to damn Miami
Look at that
for
net
one
worth.
day.
Look at that net worth.
Honey, she said the storm is coming in and I'll be leaving out in the clouds just above it.
Look at that net worth. That net worth.
She ain't playing.
She got some money, okay? She was supposed to go to Miami. It started raining. She still wanted them to come. But Wendy ended up getting out of a Rolls Royce, getting ready to get on a Delta flight. NeNe commented and said, well, Tamar's not going to make it because Tamar flight was canceled, which I think Tamar's full of shit. Tamar said, somebody commented, a Tamar fan, like Tamar Braxton fans page, it said, I can hear Tamar now. Shabba, y'all ain't finna catch me out there up in no Dorian. Dorian can take y'all ass, not me, okay? That's her, honey. Dorian ain't gonna take me. Dorian gonna take y'all. Right. So she commented to say that Tamar's flight was canceled. That she was still trying to make it, honey. Child, I'm trying to make it.
You know some fake shit when you see it,
right? Tamar ended up not making it because NeNe was headed out there, and NeNe and Wendy had to turn around because the storm got too bad. So Wendy hadn't left by the time NeNe posted and said she was on the way there. So I'm like, oh, here's about to be some drama. Right. And she said the girls are just gonna meet me here in New York. We're gonna have dinner, and it looks like we will see NeNe on the new season of Wendy Williams.
Watching today. NeNe Leakes is here tomorrow.
Quote me. I reported it here first. NeNe Leakes will probably be on Wendy
She'll be there
Williams.
before
She got
Housewives of
exactly because she got a promotion.
So one of the things I did was I reconnected with NeNe. Well, look, Chief got me her number, and here's how this all happened, right? So the Chief got me her number, and I said, I don't want her publicist. I don't want Greg's number. I don't want, whoever. I want NeNe's number. And Chief is real good, right? Chief will get your number. All right, so, and vet you too, by the way. So Chief gave me the number, and I called up NeNe, and she actually answered the phone. Hello? And she didn't know my number, but she answered the phone. And I was like, Lenithia. I said, it's Wendy. She said, what's going on? I said, what happened with us? I mean, we weren't phone friends to begin with, or go out for dinner friends or anything like that, because in old life, young Kev was still home, and I was a mom, with an active mom and wife life and stuff and whatnot, and fixing the dishwasher and making sure the grass gets mowed and stuff. But now I'm like, what happened with us? And so she said, girl, I don't know. And so we went over a few stories, and it was like, this is so stupid, we're so grown. So from that moment, we talked every day. So then she called me. And when I say talk, I'm saying an hour at a time. And she's always in makeup doing something. Like, I'm getting my makeup done. She calls me Wendy Pooh. Wendy Pooh? Just calling to check on you. So like a week after we reconnected, she calls me up and she's like, we're going to Miami this weekend. I was like, now, I just want to warn you, in real life, I don't just jump up and do things like this, you know? I'm live from New York, like I got real stuff that matters more than traveling and being with girlfriends. I got like real stuff going on. And so she said, well, can you go to Miami this weekend? We're going to Miami. Yes, we are, and we're bringing Tamar. I said, look. I said, does Tamar know? So she said, no. NeNe popped. I said, then NeNe, NeNe was the social director of the whole thing. She picked the hotel and the whole bit and what we're gonna be doing, our social calendar. And so we get Tamar on the phone, and Tamar's in LA. But we all know that the hurricane is coming, but nobody's really believing it because I've never been in a hurricane, like not like that. I mean, Hurricane Sandy was here.
Sandy, yep.
That was here.
Yep.
But that was on the shore more, right? So I was like, okay, fine. And so I said, all right, well, here's what I say about this trip. I don't want kids. I don't want boyfriends. I don't want security. And I don't want extra girlfriends. If it's gonna be the three of us, that's the way it's gonna be. We're all gonna pay our own bills. In other words, hotel and travel. You know, we can all throw down the credit card at the end of a meal and, you know, figure out who's gonna pay that. That's always a fun game to play when you know that you're going out with people who have good jobs. You know what I mean? So I get off the phone, and this is, mind you, a Thursday. So I call the chief, because my whole family lives in Miami. So whether they show up or not, it wouldn't be a dead trip to me. I'd see my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, my niece, my nephew, all of them, my son. So I call up the chief. It was a Thursday. I said, Chief, can you book me, you know, on the Delta Porsche to the plane? And I'm traveling by myself. I want to leave like now. And so Chief is good. Chief called me back in 20 minutes. She was like, your flight leaves in 3 hours from the JFK. I was like, this is my girl. Yup. So I grabbed my poof. You know, and a few negligees. You never know who you're going to meet. And so I was the first one there in Miami, right? So I'm there in the room. NeNe's not there. Tamar is now backed out because, you know, who wants to fly for 5 hours only being a hurricane? NeNe's still in Atlanta. Her flight was canceled, but my family was there, so I was good. And I wasn't mad at the girls or anything like that. You can't mess with Mother Nature. But I also knew it wasn't a dead trip for me because my whole family was there. Plus, the hotel had a generator, you see. Oh, yes. I didn't end up doing anything though, but hanging out with my son.
And then that's the drama because I posted, go look at the Urban Binge, I posted kind of like, I guess, the whole story. Of their fallout, falling in, the doors open.
The door is closed.
Oh my damn bag.
Yeah, it was like they were friends, they weren't friends, they were friends, they weren't friends. And this got into a fight at the Atlanta Women's Expo. Kevin was going off in front of all the guests. Like,
Which
it's a big
seems
mess.
to be the common denominator between a lot of the negative interactions. And
That's why
relationships
she's
that
meeting
Wendy
up
has
with
had.
all her friends now. Because he seemed like he was the bad one. Wendy, we love you. Watch this video.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Shouts out to Wendy Williams. We love you. You are also one of our biggest inspirations. One of my biggest inspirations, truly. We love you, Wendy. And it's like a love-hate relationship. But some things you said over the past have really ticked me off. Anyway, that's another story for a different day. Love and Hip Hop LA, it's not much about that. April and Fizz and Moniece, that is a triangle that I just don't
From hell.
understand. And Jason
That's
Lee's
like
so messy.
that's like a forbidden triangle. That's like a satanic
Jason
triangle.
Lee's so messy. He know what he doing. Jason Lee know he got this girl to be a co-host, April to be a co-host on the show so that he could get all the tea. And then her contract is going to be up and he's going to switch the ladies out. If he's not doing that, I think you should. Melissa Ford was a good look. Now, April, before this shit blows up, while the whole season is out and a little bit after the season, Jason, you should have her and then let her contract run up. And then right before another season of Love and Hip Hop or Housewives come on, you should have the next person on. So whoever's the most controversial, you should find out who it's going to be from Mona or something. Have them as your co-host. Pay them the money and have them as your co-host before it even pops off. And just keep rotating it out, right? I think that's a good idea. April is a good look. Just don't have her there for long because she's not that interesting. But while the season is out, it's great to get her commentary on your show. Yo-Yo, oh my God, I'm so glad she's on there. But it just seems like she is Ayala on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, she's become this mediator, middleman
That is
thing.
not what Love and Hip Hop about. Mona should have made her own little show.
But you know how people do. They say they're gonna come on and show their true personality and they're this and they're that, and they get on camera and it's like, oh, this is what you're gonna show us. Oh.
Yo-Yo should have her own show, Mona. I think that you should cut that like now. Cut all her scenes. I don't know what you're gonna have to do. She need her own show, 20 minutes long, like Lil' Kim got, or whatever, however long. I think 20 minutes long. During the duration of, or in between. After this is going off and before the new one come on, give her a little like Candy ski trip type of thing. K. Michelle, don't trust her, lyrica. because she'll turn on you in a heartbeat. I know y'all saying sorry to each other and all this stuff, but always keep in your head what she did. Kate, I know she'll probably go in on us.
Friendship, but just keep your same energy when you see me.
But Kate Michelle, you know, keep it real with yourself. Before you always trying to pop off so you can get a few likes, boo. Keep it real with yourself. You know you be popping off to get likes, and you know you will turn on a bitch in a heartbeat. You don't,
They gonna kill each other. They gonna kill each other.
and then say sorry again.
Like you just turned on Lyrica and now you're gonna try to be her friend.
Yeah.
Girl.
Seriously,
When
seriously.
you're the reason why her marriage broke up to begin with.
Yes, seriously, seriously. So just watch out for that, and I'm ready to see more from Kate Michelle because I do love her. She funny as hell, girl. I love her in comedy, like I love Cardi in comedy. Musical, no, neither one. Musical. Applehead.
I'd like to see her like I see my ass.
Really? Don't see it at all. Really? Kate Michelle, I kind of fuck with you. You funny as hell. Lyrica and Applehead, I said. Apple, she got her teeth done. You look different. You lost a lot of weight, girl. You looking good, Apple. Lyrica and
I'm sure everybody's gonna be so surprised to see A1 and I walk up.
Fingernail A1. He
Fingernail weave in your head, tips
Right.
and dyed and frosted tips with
right.
eyeliner.
I think men mess up, and I think she should forgive him and just understand that in marriage, when she said yes, she was supposed to be ready for the bumps in the road.
Well, they should have inputted in that motherfucker through gay and through straight.
I know you think
Through feminism
how
and
do I
through
expect-
masculine.
How am I supposed to put in my head that my man might cheat on me? Put it in your head, baby, because we are in a day and time now, which we've been in that day and time. Put it in your head that this man area down there and another woman opening herself up sexually to this man is gonna make him say, "Damn, man, I gotta wipe that home." Oh shit!
Like popping and penis.
I mean, he gonna want to get in it. So, I mean, you gotta expect it. Give him 3 chances to cheat, and just say, you know what, or 2. And after it's done, and he keep doing that shit, and you find out, then it's over. Okay? Because I done gave you your fun, and I didn't get mad, and I didn't get that upset, and I stayed, and now you keep doing it, and now it's over. That's how I feel. But right now, Lyrica, if this is the first or second time, give him a chance, okay? Especially if he's trying and coming to you talking like, do you love me? Da, 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 da. I understand.
Through
But
rich and through poor.
give it to him good. Invite women in the bedroom. If you do that,
Oh no.
well, I say invite women in the bedroom because if he's looking at other women, at least just invite them in.
I
Try to
think-
get into that. If you can't get into that, then that's understandable. It is understandable.
He might be admiring their nail polish.
Right. Mona Scott Young, Love and Hip Hop LA. She do the damn thing over there. I think that was everything.
And let's just get a quick
Y'all
look at my face. If I look a mess, then just
sit up a little bit. So we'll see you guys later. Bye. Subscribe, like, hit the bell to be notified when we post a video, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So come on. Let's get out of here. We're done. Right.
How you doing?